Hello, my fellow Kaiju fans. This is Kaiju Gohan Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Monsterarts special color version, Godzilla Millennium. This guy came to me on Christmas, and I really like the sculpt on this figure so far. And also, he will be the monster that will be in the new movie that I will be producing. No, not that one. No, not that one either. It's Godzilla World War. That's the new movie that I will be producing. Godzilla World War. Okay? You got. Yes, we get it. Alright, now. I particularly like this Monsterarts Godzilla because it's one of the best looking ones out of all of them, and plus it's very rough and fragile. But it looks like the sculptors did a really nice job on it, especially on the head and the spikes. I mean, look at the frosted spikes on his back. They look precious. Very beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful figure. I recommend getting him because he is one to remember on your shelf. Alright, now let's get down to detail. Now the detail on this figure is very, it just looks very amazing. It looks like the actual spikes, or the spikes actually look like the ones on the concept painting for Godzilla 2000. So that's what I really like about the spikes. Not only the color, but the design. My bad. And it's just a really, really well painted figure. The eyes, the pupils, and the eyes, they're just really, really good. There's no way to describe it because it's just so awesome. The nails on the figure, wonderful. Very, very, very sharp. Very sharp. I know they went with the dirty, cracked up look on the nails. It looks very, very good. It's a very, very rough figure. And in retrospect, once you take him out of the box, he's actually really, really heavy. Well, not super heavy, but like heavy. But let's get down to articulation. Alright, so before I articulate this thing, I should warn you that stuff might fall off. Like his jaw, that spike right there, and that spike right there. Because it has a lot of joints that are like loose and that keep falling out, and it's a pain to put back in. I'm just gonna carefully articulate. His head can move. There it goes. The jaw. Oh well. We'll just leave it right there in case anything else happens. So yeah, the head can move. The neck. The whole neck is on the ball joint. His hand can move a full 360. Up and down, up, down, a little wrist action. Then at the elbow. And a good swivel on the hands too. Move up and his arm can move not almost full 360, but it can move upwards, up and back and forth. I don't recommend recommend too much because it might break. Just like the jaw on this thing. Alright, let's see. The hips can move. I'm just take my word for it. Yeah, just take my word for it because I don't want to like move this thing a lot and spikes just fall all over the place. His leg could do a pretty decent swivel, I guess. A little swivel. And he has a pivot in the ankle. I think he has like a pivot in his ankle. I believe so. Yeah, a little bit of a pivot, and his foot can get some forward and backward action. The segments on his tail, I think that's 20. I think it's 23 segments. I'm not sure, but it's a very but his tail could stay up, unlike the SH Monsterarts 2014 Godzilla. Overall, I'd say this is a good figure. So before we get to size comparison, let's just admire his box. Alright, here's his box. In the box, the first time I saw this box, I was like, oh my god, it's wonderful. It's the best Christmas present I could ever get. And the design of the whole thing, it looks just so beautiful. That's like the scratches on the box and how they put the name on here. By the way, thanks to Machinations and you really did a good job. Thank you. So let's turn this thing around. So on the side, you get Godzilla's hand. So that's Monsterarts Godzilla special color version. And here you see Godzilla right there. Him in all his glory. And all the other pictures of him. Very, very wonderful. Very good. There you have his face. A nice, beautiful picture of his face. Looks like a devil, but yeah. On the top. Wonderful. Alright, and on the back, and on the bottom is just like kanji and a bunch of other stuff. The SH Monsterarts and the Machination stuff, I don't really know. But yeah. So now let's get on to size comparison. This is what the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2000 Special Color version looks like next to the Bandai Final Wars Godzilla. Let's see. The Bandai Space Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Bandai Kiryu. Mecha Godzilla. I don't know what to call him. I call him Kiryu. Bandai Godzilla. Or Godzilla 1994 or 1992. Can't remember. Oh well. And SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2000. And his tail too. And here's all the monsters in the size comparison with this guy. And all of them are up to scale. And all of them are, some of them are up to scale. Some are a little bit taller than him. Some of them. And they look all very good next to him, especially his twin counterpart. Overall, I recommend you get the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2000 Millennium Special Color version. He's a very good figure to put on your shelf, and he is very, very well detailed and well sculpted. Next to the SH Monsterarts, but he rules over it. He rules over it in articulation and a little better quality. So yeah, I recommend to get this guy. He is very, very expensive, but he is a really good figure to have on your shelf. So that'll do it for this review. I'm the Kaiju Gohan Gamer signing out. Have a good day.